Hey, welcome to the Happier Here podcast. It's Ayana
Ayana's mom.
and we're so happy you're here. What the last time we recorded was like what, Thanksgiving?
It's been almost a month.
Yeah, now it's practically Christmas. It's practically here. What's that from, Tina?
No way.
What?
Is it
It's
Elf?
how the Grinch stole Christmas. Who?
I love Elf. I don't know. Love Elf.
I do love Elf. Elf is so good. Oh, I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to see National Lampoon. What's it called? National Lampoon Christmas Vacation.
Yeah, what is it coming in the movies?
I'm gonna go see it at Rooftop Cinema. I'm so excited.
Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Is your first time seeing it, or you've seen it before?
National Lampoon. I've seen it a million times, but like recently, like I started watching it.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's a good movie. That's one of my favorite Christmas movies. Yeah.
It's a good one. I was supposed to go see the Polar Express. They were showing it for free in the park, but I missed it. What were you saying?
No, I was gonna say my favorite Christmas movie is The Grinch with Jim Carrey in it. That's my favorite. I love Jim Carrey.
That one's really good. Everyone's saying that like the Grinch has been everywhere this year. Like the Grinch, you seen like the Walmart commercials with the Grinch, and then McDonald's did the Grinch meal. Oh, Mom, what's your review of the Grinch meal? Because you had it.
It was good. I really like. I mean, it's just a Big Mac meal, but the thing is, you get the cute socks. I only got it once because it's sold out here where I am. I couldn't find it anywhere after I got it that first time. You get the socks, and then they give you something called pickle salt, and it's so good on the French fries. You know, I love anything, so it was worth it. And you know, it's more than a Big Mac meal. Obviously, I think it's like $14.
I heard it was 16.
I thought I paid 14 and some change. Maybe it was 16. I ain't paying attention, but it's more. It's worth it just for the pickle salt. And then, you know what I realized? You can go in the store and buy pickle salt. I'd never heard of pickle salt before.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotta buy some.
I kept on saying I was going to get I wanted to try the Grinch meal at McDonald's and the Krabby meal at Burger King, and I didn't try either of them. I think the Krabby meal is still here. And the crazy thing is I went to Burger King and I didn't get it because I'm like, it just looks so unnatural. Even though Burger King, it's like not, it's like processed and all that jazz, but like a yellow bun. But it just, the concept is cool.
It didn't, it looks weird to me. I didn't even, I don't like SpongeBob anyways. But the bun looks really nasty and weird. I saw reviews on it. People said it's good.
I think I've seen like mixed reviews. I think the Grinch meal is so cute, and the socks. I was telling Mom the other day, I used to have like 1 million Christmas socks, but I don't know why my clothes disappear all the time. Like, I don't know. I only have like a few of my Christmas socks. I used to have like 1 million of them, and I'm missing like shirts and like jeans. I don't even know. Anyways.
Let me show you about Ayana, everyone. Yana gets in like a mode where she just like gets rid of stuff. She will just purge. And I think that's what's happening with her stuff. I think that she gave it away and she didn't realize she gave it away. She will like just purge her stuff. And I think that's what's happening. Because there's no way, Ayana, how? That makes sense.
I don't know. Maybe like in my laundry or something. Like I lose it in laundry or something. But yeah, I do. I have my modes where like everything is just like ugly to me and I have to throw it all away. And then I'll be like, dang, what happened to like my jacket or my book bag? And it's like, girl, you gave that away.
Mm-hmm. Then she was all like, oh, I wish I didn't throw that away. That was a really nice book bag. I was like, yeah, Ayana, it was a really nice book bag. I was like, oh, God.
It was. And I got it for Christmas too. Dang.
My kid.
You know, listen, I was like, what do I need a book bag for? Like, I'm not in school or anything like that. Like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I don't really think things through. I just be like, yep, time to get clean up in here.
Well, somebody got them a nice book bag at Goodwill. So congratulations, people.
I know. I think about that like every other day. I'm like, Anyways, are you ready? Okay, so I forgot to say at the top, this is a pop culture episode. We're going to be talking Wicked collabs. What are we going to be talking? I don't know. Stay tuned and listen. So let's start with lately on TikTok, I've been seeing a lot of like holiday parties thrown by corporate companies. And this one company, they flew everyone to Mexico and they hosted a private like musical festival for 3 days. And guess who was there? Like one of the performers. Guess who?
Ooh.
It was Kid Cudi.
Oh, I don't like him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, I don't know who that is.
I know who it is, and I think I do have one of his songs on my playlist. But yeah, memorable to me. That, like, as long as they still give these people bonuses every year, 'cause I'm really big on bonuses. Please don't forsake my bonus for a 3-day music festival because I'll be like, nah, just get my money. That's crazy. Mm-mm.
I think my larger issue with it is it Deloitte or Deloitte? You know what I'm talking about? What's that company? Deloitte?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Mhm.
They had huge, massive layoffs, but then they held their holiday like Christmas party in Paris, France.
That's that's absolutely horrible because you know what paid for that? People's salaries that they got.
Mm-hmm. And then I also saw a law firm in Atlanta. They hired Trey Songz to perform at their like holiday party.
Mm.
And he was just in jail. Maybe they got him out.
We'll pay for your bail and then come and perform for us. What kind of mess is
And you know who else I saw was hired for a like holiday Christmas party? Sexyy Red.
Oh, that's just filthy. Like, why? What
And
kind
the
of
songs were not censored, but she was like clothed. But
that is so disturbing. I would be so upset if the company I work for, well, they wouldn't because they're very stuffy. But if they did, I would be like, I'm ready to quit because what are y'all doing?
some people in the comments, they're like, this is a trap. Like they're gonna see like how you act and behave when like Sexyy Red comes on or something.
And then the people who get fired that act ratchet and ridiculous.
No decorum in the workplace, you're fired. And it's like, well, you brought Sexyy Red. Like, what do you think was gonna happen?
It was a setup.
They were plotting to get rid of you. Actually, have you seen that stuff? The like Atlanta trend. Like Atlanta is an unserious place. You know what I'm talking about?
Hmm.
It's like okay. Well, have you heard that song? It's by Lotto, Doja Cat, and Summer Walker, and it's like Big Mama, No Kids. You know that song? You know what I'm talking about?
Love that song. Mm-hmm. Something
Oh,
like
you
that.
you
Yeah.
like it?
I don't like it. I think you like it.
Wait, what? Why do you think
You
I
like
like
it?
it? I only like Doja Cat's part, but like I don't like it. It's not saved on my phone or anything like that. But anyways, like that song, they're just saying it's like when you're in Atlanta, it's very like low exposure, and what I mean by that is like you know, like you, me, and dad, or like you and dad go to restaurants and it's like real dark and you can't even see the menu.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying Atlanta is like that. Like you step off the plane in Atlanta and it's just like it's dark. Because everywhere you go and like every restaurant and everywhere, it's either dark in there, it's a club, and it's not supposed to be a club, it's just a restaurant. You know, remember you would go to brunch and it'd be like a club?
Yeah, they're playing music. It's kind of. So yeah.
Well, apparently they have lemon pepper matcha in Atlanta.
Lord, mercy. That sounds disgusting, Ayana. I don't even know what's going on.
I know. I don't know what they got going on over there. It's scary
Yeah,
over there. But
you know, I hate Atlanta anyway. I despise Atlanta. I don't ever plan on going back there. I think Atlanta's ghetto and just weird. It's like another planet to me. I don't like it.
it is like
Mm,
another planet. I love Atlanta. That's like what they call it, like the Mecca for Black people or whatever they call it.
they do.
I love it there. So many Black people. I think it's fun to visit. I don't know if I'd live there because when I was in college, I went to go visit my cousin who lives there, and like it was fun for a moment, but like I don't.
Mhm.
Mm, maybe like raise a family there, maybe, but like I don't.
No,
I don't know.
you can't. You have to go like to the outer parts of
Hmm.
Atlanta. There's no family like in the Brooks of
Oh
Atlanta
yeah, that's not what I meant.
ghetto. You got, like your uncle and his family. You know, they're like off in like a little suburb. I wouldn't mind doing that. That would be okay. But like, ugh, Atlanta's disgusting to me. I hate it so much. I have bad memories about Atlanta. Nobody can tell. I just don't like it. But you know, they the black since I was in high school. Like when I went to high school in Florida. When I was in Florida before I moved back um, to my home state. I mean, even in Florida, everybody was like, I'm going to school in Atlanta. I am moving to Atlanta. That's where I'm going to go and be so successful. And that was like in the 90s.
Hmm.
Been going on for a while. And I never understood it, but you know, I don't know. Best part of Atlanta to me is Six Flags. So,
The only thing I
yeah.
can think of that I love in Atlanta right now The aquarium, oh my gosh, so nice. And then the Coca-Cola factory, which I haven't been to. Have I ever been there? I don't know.
You can go. I know your brothers and your dad went. I don't know why they went. They went. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I think it was like a Boy Scout trip or something like that. I think. And they got to go and they loved it. There were like so many different types of Coke gonna go to.
I remember they were talking about it. Yeah, I don't think I've been. I've definitely been like near it. I think my first NFL game was a Falcons game. So fun. I love it. I really want to go to a NFL game like in my state, but I am poor. And also, I think, is it not almost over? Because the Super Bowl is in February. Like, isn't football season almost over?
It's almost over, yeah.
Oh, heartbroken. I might have to go. I don't know.
So,
anyways.
When we talk about fantasy show, let's divert a little bit. I think you're still in the running, right?
I believe I just had a bye week. I think I've been tied for second for a while.
Ooh.
Oh my god. What do you say?
Who are you tied with?
Well, I just opened up the app and I lost. I only scored like I still have 3 players, but I only have 30 points right now. And my opponent, they have 127. So
oh my god.
But I'm tied for second with I don't know. Should I say these people? I'll just say the Team Daily. It's me, Team Daily, and then my brother is in first place.
Which is yay. Good for my kids.
Oh my goodness. But now I'm probably gonna.
But you know what? Your other brother, he wouldn't listen to the other brother. He kept saying, "Update your list, update your list." You know, your baby brother is very stubborn. He doesn't listen to anybody, and he's a procrastinator. So I think he's out now, right?
Let me see. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, he's not in the playoffs.
Could have been the 3 of you guys, but yeah. But good for you and your other brother. Yay.
I just lost though. I don't know how I performed so poorly. And the thing is, like the person I'm playing against, they have 127. They're projected to do 175. So they're gonna beat me even worse.
Oh, that's crazy. That's insane. But wait a minute, do you still have the high score? I think you still do. Or he will have it if he gets that 170.
I think I've been like somebody already did. I was looking at that too. I was like, okay, at least I can do like the highest score. But I think somebody did that back in like week 5 or something. It wasn't me.
It was like 150 something for you. Am I right?
I did 171. But I think somebody beat that. Oh wait, no, I did 194. I need 194.
And somebody beat that?
Guys, I don't know. I gotta check the stats. Obviously, I'm all over the place, but
Yeah. I
wonder. Yeah, 194 is pretty high. Dang. Well, hopefully I'll get hopefully I can recover. And then if not, then hopefully I'll get the highest score.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I meant to tell you, we need to have your dad on as a guest. Your dad is starting a podcast.
Oh my God, about what?
You know how he knows all these useless facts and things like that? That is what his podcast is going to be. I don't know.
Useless. I was like, what's the format? He loves, oh my God. His dad loves to grill us about our podcast and be like, what does he say? I don't even know what he'd be saying, but he loves to just ask all these questions about our podcast.
Yeah, he's doing research for his though. He's really putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into it. I think it'll be successful because your dad knows if he gets the right audience, he knows a lot about everything that nobody really cares about too much, but he does. When we used to play that HQ and we were asking questions,
fun.
He would get it right. You remember, or when I do, what is it called? Trivia Crack?
Trivia Crack. Oh my God, that was a time to be alive.
Yes. And he knew the answers. So I think it'll be interesting. I'll be listening to it, but I would like to have him as a guest so we can introduce him to the podcast world. It'll be fun.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, are you ready to talk about Rob somebody? Rob Reiner?
Rob Reiner. Oh,
Reiner. I'm so sorry.
Did you hear about him? at all.
With all respect, I do not know who that man was. R.I.P. So please tell us, Mom.
Okay, yeah, you probably would not. He was a legendary actor and he was a legendary director. Um, he was on something called All in the Family. I know you don't know what that is. This is like you know what the Jeffersons is, right?
I love that show.
Okay, so George Jefferson came from that show. He was their neighbor, and all
Mm-hmm.
that was a he was a racist, but that was funny back then.
He was a racist on the show?
He was a racist on the show. The main man was a
Racist
racist,
towards
and
who?
everybody that wasn't white, everybody.
You're saying
He
the
was real
man who played, wait, no, the character, who was
racist.
racist? I'm confused.
So the guy that died, that was his, well,
Mm-hmm.
he was killed by his son just a few days ago. He was the son-in-law to the racist man, so he married the racist
Oh.
man's daughter. So, and they lived with him. But yeah, Judge Jefferson was their
On the
neighbor, and he
show
was
or in real life?
on the show. So
Oh,
that's what the
jeez.
Jeffersons. They used to live next door. The Jeffersons used to live next door to the people from All in the Family. So that's what that's where Jeffersons came from.
I
But the
never
man who
knew that.
played, mm-hmm, yeah, he was on the show, and the man was like really racist towards George. It was so funny though. I don't know why we all thought it was funny. It was funny
Oh,
when he was
boy.
doing racist, and then George Jefferson was getting them back. But it was funny back in the day. It wouldn't fly now. Everybody would be canceled. Oh, God, it'd be so canceled. But the guy who played his son-in-law, he and his wife, they were killed by their son the other day. It's big news because he was on All in the Family, but he was also a big producer. Let me see, what did he do? I know he did.
Oh, I looked it up. He directed When Harry Met Sally, The
Mm-hmm,
Princess Bride, and A Few Good Men.
yeah, and he had a few other ones though. He's just like a legendary producer. Um, they said he was the nicest guy ever. And the son had he did Wolf of Wall Street. He was in Wolf of Wall Street. He
Have
didn't
you
do
seen
that.
that?
I have it so good. You need to watch it.
What's it about?
It's about this guy who he became a trader, like a day trader, doing stocks and things like that. But has Leonardo DiCaprio in it. He was like a big drug addict, and it's just really really good. It has Barbie in it, the girl that played Barbie. She played
Margot Robbie.
and she was so good in it. It was great. Watch it. The Wolf of Wall Street. It should. I think it's on HBO Max. Try to find it on our Prime. But yeah, he did a lot of great movies. The son had drug problems, and he had mental problems as well. And
The
evidently,
son
the
in real
night
life?
in real life that killed his wife. He killed Rob Reiner, and he killed his mother and father. He killed Rob Reiner's wife. And apparently, this is the thing. They went to a party for Conan O'Brien that night, and they asked Conan if he could come along with him. He's like an adult kid, and you know how sometimes, because it hits home. But anyway, I'm not going to that. If you have an adult child who has mental problems and drug issues, and you just try to include them in on things and try to,
Mm.
and that's what happened. But he went to the party, and he ended up getting into a fight with, the guy that played Napoleon Dynamite.
I
I don't remember his name. Bill Hader, I think that's his name. He got in a big fight with Napoleon Dynamite because he kept bothering him all night and things like that. I guess he was having a manic attack and he was bothering him. And they said that's what stemmed from him killing his parents. They left early because they got into the altercation with him. And they went home, and because I guess he was still living with them, and he stabbed both of them. He cut their throat.
Oh my
His nose to
God.
was bad. And stabbed them multiple times. Yeah, very sad. Very, very sad. What a downer. Why did I even bring this up? But yeah, very
Oh,
messy
that's so
movie.
interesting, though. I didn't even know who this man was until it happened recently, right?
It happened a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even know. So it's very interesting.
Yeah.
But rest in peace to both Rob and Michelle. So the son went to jail, or what happened with the son? Do you know?
He's in jail now. His
Mm,
and the thing, his siblings are like paying for his defense. I think
mm,
just grew up with him being that way. I don't know how long, like when he got into drugs and when he started having mental problems, and they're just like, they just rather him just be in jail. They're paying for his defense so he could. I guess they're probably trying to do like the insanity plea or something to where he can
mm-hmm.
go to like and live out the rest of his life in the institute or something like that. But I thought it was very interesting that they're paying for the lawyer and stuff. But that has to be so like hard for them. He has a brother and a sister, and that's awful. I was like, oh, could you imagine? Man,
Mm.
yeah, that's all.
Okay, transitioning into so Wicked collabs, overkill, 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 overkill. So Wicked, like Wicked for Good, Wicked 2, whatever, whatever. I feel like they just slapped like that on any product that you can think of. And the most like
Mm-hmm.
random things like that. Have you seen there's like or there was or there is like Wicked like mac and cheese or something, like Wicked macaroni noodles or something.
I I didn't see that, but I went into Target the other day. Imagine me going to Target. No, I don't like Target. But I went to Target, and they have like a whole section of like Wicked stuff.
I saw
Like
that
a whole.
on TikTok. Yeah.
Mhm. Some of it is really cute though. But yeah, it's everywhere. They had something at Dunkin'. I've told you I got
Mm.
the Dunkin'. I had the drink. The drink was really good, so I'm not gonna talk bad about the drink. But I've been seeing everything. I didn't know about the macaroni. That's crazy.
Or have you seen like there's a Wicked Swiffer mop, there's Wicked like Tide Pods, like the whole cleaning section is like pink and green for Wicked. I don't they don't make sense. The collaborations don't make sense. Like I don't what Wicked has to do with like mopping your floor. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And then I just feel like they lost the plot of like because I know Barbie when Barbie came out, which I will always praise Barbie. I love Barbie so much. The movie was
Mhm.
too good. And Barbie also had like a lot of collaborations, but allegedly Wicked had over 400 companies that it partnered with to promote the movie. That's a bit much.
It's
I don't know.
overshadowed and ridiculous, stupid. Um, um, well, I think it's out in the movie theaters now, so I hope it's on. I'm just want it to be done. I don't want to see Ariana Grande anymore with her stupid character that she plays in real life. Even she's like, oh, and she looks frail. I was like, so afraid of everything. And then Cynthia Erivo trying to beat somebody up. It's just crazy. I don't know what's going on. It's weird.
What do you think about what's it called? Madame Morrible, Turn It Around, Wicked Witch. What do you think about that?
No, I don't know what that is. What is that?
Oh, it's what's her name? I think her name is Michelle Yu or something like that. I don't know. I'm so sorry. Um I guess she's Madame Horrible. I don't know. She's in the Wicked movie and she's doing press too, but like I don't know. She just says that in like the press. She'll be like Madame Horrible M, and then she'll make an M with like both of her hands. And then she'll flip it around to make it like two W's, and then she'll say Wicked Witch. I don't know. It's funny.
Do you like it? I guess that's
Oh my goodness. I don't know. I just think it's funny because she says it like all the time, and she's so like tickled by it, and she like thinks it's so funny, and like I don't know. She just always says it. She said it like a million times in like promo.
weird.
Um, but let's move on. Unless you have anything else you want to like say. Oh, real quick. So did you see that Wicked 2 and Zootopia 2 they were out at the same time, like in the theaters?
I did. Mm-hmm.
And did you see that Zootopia did better than Wicked?
No, I did not see that. But I did
Yeah.
hear that Zootopia is really, really good. People really liked it.
Oh my
Did you
gosh.
get to go see it?
Zootopia 2, I did not, but I do want to talk about some movies that I did see. But before that, did you watch Zootopia? Mom and I were talking. I don't know where we were, but it was like the funniest conversation. I don't know how like it came up, but we were eating pizza. We were eating pizza after Thanksgiving, and for some reason we were talking about Zootopia, and then Mom she was like she hasn't seen it, and so I explained it to her. It should have been a TikTok. It was literally so funny. But anyways, did you see it? Like, have you seen it?
I did not see it yet, but somebody told me, my coworker was like, the first one is really, really cute, and the second one is real cute too. So when you were explaining it to me, I thought it was super cute. I might watch it today.
Oh my god, no, I want to watch it with you. Don't watch it. Don't watch it.
I'm trying to figure out when I'll be able to watch it with you, though.
You'll be at my house in a few days.
Oh, we're not staying at your house. We have a hotel room. You know that,
what?
right?
Since when? I thought this whole time I'm mentally preparing for a million people to be in my house.
No. We don't have enough room for everybody to be in there. That'd be just crazy. No. We got a whole...
That's what I said. But then my dad was like, he asked me or something like in our group chat, our family group chat, and he was like, I don't know, basically like, Ayana, like, can we stay at your house? And I was like, I mean, like, there's no room, like, I don't know where everyone's gonna go because there's a million of us, and by a million I mean like 6. So, but then he was making a big deal about it. He's like, oh, Ayana, you don't want to help out the family, this, that, and the third. He does it like every time I say no to something, but it's like I'm being logical. Like, I don't know.
I think it's more so just you, like, the use
The
of your
thought.
vehicle, but we shall talk about that later.
Oh my god, what do you mean?
We gonna talk about it later. But nobody
my
knows.
car is on its last leg.
Oh, well, we'll be helping you get it fixed. Duh. Anyway, no, they don't know what we're talking about. We're going on a family trip.
Oh, we talked about it before.
They probably don't remember, or they are like people that came in and doesn't know. They don't know what we're talking about. We're going to the Bahamas. So we are going to we're going to fly to where Ayana is, and then we're going to move from there, and then we're going on our cruise. It's going to be so much fun. I'm excited. But we have to get with Ayana for some of the logistics, and she's kind of fighting back. But
oh my god, I'm not fighting back. Again, like, I'm just thinking logically and being like, come on guys, like, okay. But anyways,
no, that's all. We'll talk about it afterwards.
Oh brother. Okay. Oh yeah, so they had like a Google Meet yesterday to talk about logistics, and I jumped on it, but by the time I jumped on it, only my grandma was on there. And it was funny. Ma'am,
how long did y'all talk on there? Everybody was gone.
not very long, just for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, she probably didn't even know how to log off or something. I don't know what's going on.
She was saying that, like, for some reason everything was black and white. It's like maybe it's a filter or something.
Yeah, that's where your uncle was in the background, and he said, "Why is yours black and white, Mom?" And I was like, "I don't even know, because everybody else's was in color. We could see it was in color." And then your other uncle was like, "Yeah, it's in color. I don't know what you got going on over there, but."
Oh, Junior was on the call. I mean, he was on the call.
He was.
Okay, so movie reviews. Let's start with Black Phone 2. So I saw Black Phone 2, I think earlier this month, and you're probably like, girl, it's December. Why are you watching that? Exactly my question as well. I guess I forgot that like Halloween was over or whatever, and like it's Christmas time. Anyway, so I saw it random middle of the day, like Tuesday, unemployed things. I have a job. It's not a real job, even though they try to act like it's a real job, but that's a topic for another time. Anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna go see Black Phone 2, empty theater. It was only me in there. I paid $1 million. The movies are $1 million, and I'd be thinking like, what's stopping me from just walking back to the movie and not paying for a ticket? I need to do that more often, and then to pretend I'm senile when they're like, "Did you pay?" or something. Because I went to go, like, I walked into the theater and I paid for it, and they had like old ladies like posted up at the front, and I was like, I don't want to give them a hard time or anything, because at first I was going to pay for like a child ticket, because sometimes I have done that, but I was like, you know what, I feel like they're going to stop me or something, like maybe like racially profile or whatever, because lately I've been getting like racially profiled, like low-key, and it's been nasty. But
I believe you.
And what I mean by that, it's like, it's not even serious. It's like, okay, so the first instance was I went to, way off topic, I went to cycle at the YMCA. I was like 5 minutes late, like nothing crazy, I think. And then I got in there and I was like walking around to get my bike, And the lady, the instructor, she's like, hey, have you been here before? And I was like, yeah. And then she was like, how many times? I was like, what? Like maybe 5, definitely way more than 5. Like, I don't care. And then she was like, oh, okay, well, I think you're a little too late to like join the class. And I just stopped talking. I was not about to go back and forth with this lady. I just walked out. I do not stay anywhere. I am not welcome. I said, I don't care. Mind you, people show up to that class 10 minutes, 15 minutes late, and they still do it. And it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, ugh, nasty. And then the second time I can think about being racially profiled, or not even, I don't think that's the right word, but I don't really care. I'm going to use it. I went to go volunteer and I was wrapping presents. So like this center, they collected gifts for like a toy drive. And I went to go help wrap them, and it was really fun. But like, I didn't feel very welcome there either, and I wasn't the only Black person. But like, it was me, and then there was like these 2 like white girl teenagers. And so like the main lady was like talking it up with them, like they were friends. I was like, oh, don't care. And then there was like a company, like not a company, but it was like few people like from their job. They were volunteering with their job, and then I think they were mainly Black, but like the main lady like organizing it, she like she was acting really weird towards me, and so I just was not talking. I was like, I'm just here to wrap these presents and listen to this Christmas music and be on my way. But yeah, anyways,
people are just something.
I know. Oh my god. Okay, and then on top of that, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to volunteer again, like more, and so lately I want to get into volunteering at an animal shelter because I really want a dog, but like I can't afford a dog, and I have a bird, so whatever. So I went to an animal shelter to volunteer, and tell me why they were like, I can't volunteer. Huh? Like, what do you mean?
They can't. They said you can't.
You can't. Why? Like, you can't just walk up and volunteer. You have to go through an orientation, which I like somewhat understand, but like you can't even do the orientation same day, ghetto. And then after that, it's like, even after you do this orientation, you have to like schedule your time. You can't just like walk up in there and volunteer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, what are we doing?
That makes sense, though. They want you to just know the procedures and things like that. It's probably in high demand. People want to go play with puppies and dogs.
Yeah, but I feel like after I do this orientation, I should be able to just like pop up and like help out. I'm sure you always need help. Like, why are we putting restrictions on when you can like come and like support for free? Like, come on now. But
can you tell me? I thought you told me one place they said you had to pay like $40, right?
Okay, yes, ma'am. That was at the Humane Society. And I'm just not even gonna bother with that one because I'm not paying $40. So now I'm looking at this other one. I think I found like 3 different like animal shelters. And the one that I went to, I like sent them an email. Okay, so yeah, I went there and they were like, no, you're not gonna be able to volunteer today. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. And then the main lady over the volunteer, she was there like at the location, but she was in a meeting. So they gave me a card and I emailed her, and they emailed me back, and they were pretty much like, I need to do this like application. And then I think I need to like do the orientation and then schedule it and blah, 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 blah. But yeah. Okay. So back to what I was originally talking about. Black Phone 2. Did you see it, Mom?
I did. Your brother and I watched it earlier this week. We did. It was
oh my goodness,
very good. I'm surprised. You said you liked it?
You review first. Let's start positive.
Okay. Never mind. I thought it was good. I thought it was really gory. And I love gory type horror movies. That was great. I think I liked how it tied into the first movie. That was really good. I didn't really know how it was going to, how it was going to go. And I was like, how are they going to do this movie? I don't care about spoiling it. You people need to go watch it. It's way past time. But how are they going to do it when the guy was already dead? But then it went back to his ties to, the camp and whatnot. I thought it was really good. And I love the death scene at the end. And that's what I was telling your brother. I was like, I thought you said you liked it. I was like, I don't know how your sister liked it. Because this is really a lot of like gore and blood, and it was great. He loved it. But what's your review on it?
Okay, yeah, the first one, Really good. It was really scary though. I'm pretty sure I've only seen it once because I was just like scared to watch it again. Now the second one, honestly, I'm still not really even quite sure like the storyline or what they were trying to do like with it. It was all about the sister. I'm like, I don't care about the sister. So sorry, girl. Like about her dreams and stuff, and about the mom.
She's so awesome. I really like her. I think she's a good actress. I liked her. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
He reminded me of Katniss Everdeen from was that The Hunger Games? That's what she reminded me of. And I was like, we already have that kind of like character out here. Like, we don't need another one. Like, I don't know. Oh, did you hear about that? Like, Katniss Everdeen's coming back to Hunger Games, and the boy too.
Yeah, her and that guy.
You heard that?
I'm excited. I don't know how they're going to work, but I'm excited.
But yeah, so the second movie, I don't know. I think mainly like I saw it in December, but you saw it in December too. So like, I don't know. In December, so mom's not a big like Christmas kind of person. I love me some Christmas and like Christmas music and all the jazz. So I was just like, this is not the time. I should be watching like a Christmas movie right now. I should not be watching like a horror movie. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was worth like my money or my time. Like really, I don't know. I didn't really like it. And then there was a scene where like it seemed like the grabber like killed her, but like she wasn't dead. I feel like that should have killed her probably about twice in the movie. He like did something, and I was like, that definitely should have killed her. And I know it's a movie, but it's like, I don't know how she survived that. And then the boy Ernesto, I don't know what he was doing there for. They should have made it more about the boy, okay? And yeah, I don't know. I hope there's not a third one. It's kind of crazy, but like there will be.
There will be a third one. I can tell you why. Because at the end he was frozen in the water. It's going to defrost, and he's gonna come back. It's going to be warm. I promise you. They will have a third Black home. I promise.
Well, I hope it's better, and I hope it's not about the sister. I guess I don't know.
I liked it. I thought it was very good. And I liked that it was about her because I liked her. I like her a lot. I thought that she was really good in the first movie. And,
really? I don't even remember her in the first movie. Was she even talking?
Oh, yeah, because she was the one that spearheaded them finding her brother. She wouldn't give up. Everybody else was kind of like, oh, he's just gone. And she was like, no, he's still alive because because she had the visions. Remember? She kept seeing
the visions. When did you see the first movie?
When?
We saw it recently? Oh.
We went to the movies to see it when it first came out.
Because I don't even remember all that. See, maybe that's the problem. I probably should have seen the first one, like kind of like near when I saw the second one, and a lot of stuff would have clicked and blah 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 blah. But yeah, that first movie is scary, and I still don't know. Like, was he like what happened when the grabber was taking the kids? What was he like? He killed them. What was he doing?
He just wanted to kill kids. That's all. He kidnapped them. He kept them,
like tortured them.
Or what? And, I think towards the end when he killed them, he did, but he just had them down there, just like how he had Finn down there, and we didn't see him really.
Because they were making it seem like something happened to him down there, but
to Finn.
Yes, I think something did happen because it has to be more than just like he was down there and that was it. Because he wasn't even killed too. I don't know.
We didn't see it. He was going to kill him. He just got away before he.
Oh, the grabber was going to kill him. I feel like they were insinuating that like the grabber was doing something to them children, on top of like killing them.
He probably tortured some of them because we didn't see what he did to the other kids. I have no idea. Now you did see in the second one because he was the one running around killing all the kids. Remember when she was having all those flashbacks to the kids being killed? That was him. When he used to work.
Oh, in the second movie?
Mm-hmm. So he was like killing them with axes and things like that. So yeah. So maybe he just didn't do it with Finn. We didn't see it. But maybe he did that to the little kids that were down there that didn't make it.
Yeah, I really don't remember her having visions and this, that, and the third in the first movie. So That makes a lot more sense. Okay, and then next I want to talk. I saw Now You See Me, Now You Don't. I think that's what it's called. Honestly, I don't even know what it's called. And so Now You See Me. First of all, big fan of the franchise. Like I love it. Um, Now You See Me is so good. Now You See Me 2 is like pretty good. Now You See Me 3, we didn't need it, first of all. And then Now You See Me and Now You See Me 2, I saw both of those like at home, like on a TV. So like to go see it in theaters, I feel like that was just like unneeded. Like I didn't need to see it in theaters. I wanted to watch it at home, but I just ended up like at the movies anyways, and I saw it. And like again, like the storyline, very murky to me, very, they lost me. It went over my head with that movie as well. Like it just didn't make sense. It wasn't very good. It didn't make sense. And like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even seen the first one, so
Oh
I
boy.
haven't seen any of them. I've you always saying they were good, but I've never watched it. I think your dad watched it and he thought it was good too. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's not my thing. So the third one wasn't good.
I definitely would say a waste of money, like to go see it in the movie theaters. Like watching it at home, I think, and it's just like kind of already on. It's fine. It's perfect. But like paying money to see it, no. And again, like I don't think there should be a Now You See Me 4. Did you see there's going to be a Toy Story 5? Oh, we talked about this.
Yeah, and I don't know how to feel about it. Well, I don't know if there should be another one. I'm just wondering what the whole premise is of it.
I think it's supposed to
But
be
I know
like
I
there's
love
an
Toy Story.
evil Woody.
Oh, well, that sounds good and interesting. Hmm. Sounds good to me. Does it sound good to you? It sounds really good. Yeah.
I just think that like so many like movie productions, like company, whatever, they don't know when to stop, and they're just trying to like. I hate a live action anything. I think those are so stupid and ugly. Making like multiple like um movies like sequels and then the third, fourth. We don't need it. We don't need it. Obviously, like I feel like we talked about this before. Like they're just not creative enough to come up with like a whole new like they're just like kind of reheating the old nachos and I'm over it. I don't. Yeah.
He didn't put nachos. That's funny.
You haven't heard that before?
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh my gosh,
That's funny.
mom. Okay. So you want to talk
Yana just
about
sneezed.
AI?
Oh yes, I do. I do. So I'm on Facebook where all the old people are. I know. Anyway, yeah, I see so many people doing this stupid AI thing where you can give them prompts and it makes the pictures for them. But people are like using it like it's really them. It's really kind of creepy and weird to me because these people don't look anything like their pictures. They think they do. The AI pictures obviously makes them look so much better. You know what I mean? And so they're like, oh, they have it as their profile. Like, have you
Oh,
seen the
weird.
AI picture? Have you seen that
Um,
or no?
I feel like I'm not super sure what you're talking about. The only thing I can think of is like when people were using AI to like make themselves a Barbie, like make themselves into a Barbie, which I
Mm-hmm.
think you did that.
Mm-hmm. I did. I did. I didn't set it as my profile picture on anything. No, I knew it was just all in fun. But yeah, people are like doing it and trying to pass it off as their real picture, and it's so obvious. It's making them skinnier, and I'm just like, what are people doing? But I guess you haven't really seen it. Yeah, it's on Facebook a lot. I think it's on Instagram too, but it's just really weird. I don't like AI, FYI. I think AI is going to be. I don't like it. It's too much, and it's everywhere doing anything, and it's like infiltrating my job a little bit now too. And so I'm just kind of like,
Really?
it's making my
Interesting.
job. So it's making my job easier, but then I'm like, if it's easier and it's something that I don't manually do, that's taking away part of my job. And I'm like, ugh. And my job
Mm-hmm.
is one of those jobs I can be placed with an AI to have it done, which I'm just like, ugh. So I'm not a big fan of AI. And I don't like when people redo their pictures like that. I think it's so weird, and creepy, and stupid. But yeah. So you've
Are you
not really seen it
still?
where people are like you. I'm sorry, go ahead.
What are you saying?
No, have you? I
Um,
mean, have you not seen it? You haven't, huh?
the AI picture. Yeah, I'm not super sure. I mean, the only like AI, I'll see like stupid like AI videos, and sometimes they get me, and I'm like, oh, I don't even know it's AI sometimes, but not necessarily
Mm-hmm.
the pictures. But I was gonna say, have you been doing your job search still, or are you like on a pause?
I restarted. I had stopped for a while, but I started back up because I have a lot of time now with my job. Like the last 2 weeks of the year, we get to work from home and we don't do anything. Basically, I do nothing. So, hit last week looking for something else. Yeah, it's just you already know. Nothing's really out there. Not really.
Yeah, I was
So
thinking
it's
about
just
because
it's
what do you say?
no. I was just saying, it's just really nothing out there. But you are you? I guess you're still on your. You're still doing your job search, of course.
I was thinking about because like in December, a lot of people I feel like who have been looking for work or like a job or career change or whatever, anything like that, I feel like they stop because they're like, oh, it's December. Like people, yeah, they're not doing anything at work or like they're on vacation or this, that, and the third. And then I was like, oh yeah. But then I was like, wait, no, 'cause I should still like continue to apply because hopefully that means that like there will be less applicants. There's less people applying, more chance of me getting hired. But yeah, I look for a job. I apply for jobs every day, all the time, all the time, all the day. Because I just I need money so bad. I have so many things I want to buy. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But also,
Yeah,
I
I
was
do.
thinking,
Do I do think that that is the case where people are not really looking like they were looking because I've been clicking on things and usually it'll be like a lot of people have clicked apply for this job and a lot of them are not like that. It's like not as many people are like looking. So I didn't even think about that, Ayana. This is a good time to start looking for a job. It's a really good time.
mm,
Yeah.
but I also get nervous
Mm.
though, like, because yeah, the closer it gets to Christmas, like, who's really trying to interview people and you know like things go on like pause for holidays like the hiring process and all that, so that makes me nervous as well, but I still look and I've been thinking more and more. I don't know, I think we talked about like mom and I have this conversation probably like every few months about me being a flight attendant. It's so funny because like it just keeps happening,
Mm-hmm.
but like I don't know, number one, like I'm hearing the money's not good. And then number two, it's like I know that I am able to make the most money and like hopefully enjoy my work because sometimes when I'm in my field, I don't enjoy it. But definitely make the most money like when I'm working within my field, like with my degree. But like, so let's say I do go ahead and be a flight attendant. Like the longer I'm not in my field, or you know, just in general, the longer anyone's not in their field, it's harder to get back into that field. So you know, but then people do lie on their resume and all that good stuff. Not that I do that, of course, but yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I agree. The longer that you take to find something and get experience and what you went to school for, it's going to be harder for you to find something. It's going to be harder. Yeah, if you keep doing all these one off jobs, yeah.
Mm.
But it's not like it's your fault. It's just not out here. Oh, Ayana, did you see him? Sidebar. Did you see him? The movie
The
him?
movie? Mom, why would I see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, well, it's on Peacock, FYI, if you want. It
Oh,
was good.
it's so weird.
That was a sidebar, but yeah, because I was actually on here looking to see if Black Phone was on Peacock for you to watch because I want you to see because you're like the girl is so she is when is she? You'll see why if you rewatch it. She's
Oh, the
very
first one?
prominent. Mm-hmm. Very. Yeah.
Do you want to add anything else about the AI pictures? Or do you want to move on?
No, but you know what? I agree with you. Like with all these AI videos and things, you have to like most of the times you have to take like is this real or what? What is this? You do have to do that a lot, and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I don't like that. It's so weird. But sometimes the AI videos are just outrageous. I think I saw one. just last week where some little kid was at the front door with an alligator ringing somebody's ring doorbell. Talking about, you want to be an alligator? I was like, that an alligator would have eaten that little kid. I was like, what is it? So stupid. But
Have you seen the one? There's an
all.
AI video, and it's like animals like jumping on a trampoline, and it starts with like a dog, and then it's like a cheetah. It's so funny. But like somebody was showing it to their grandma.
So stupid. Oh my god. I just don't like AI. AI is just, it's the worst. And I think it's detrimental, because if sometimes these things, you have to look and you can be like, oh, that's definitely AI, but sometimes you can't really tell. I'm just like, oh, that's scary. I don't know. But yeah, creepy.
Okay, so now let's talk about, did you hear Kim Kardashian, Miss Kim K? Oh, first of all, did you see that she had like a holiday like Skims like QVC special kind of thing? Did you see that?
I did not. I don't follow that girl.
It was really cute though. She was like, I don't think it was on QVC. I think she just went live, or I'm not really sure. I think it was TikTok live, or I don't know what she did. But basically, it was like her and Chris, and then Snoop Dogg was there, I think, for whatever reason. And she was just kind of like talking about her her Skim like holidays. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, so Kim Kardashian has Skims in Fortnite. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not hear. She just tries to find any ways to keep making more and more money. She's beyond rich. I mean, good Lord. I know you're a Kim K fan too.
Whoa. I am not a Kim K fan. Don't say that. So wait,
I didn't know that, because you used to watch the show. I didn't know that.
Yeah, not because I didn't like the family or them. Like so the story behind my cousin, the one who's in Atlanta, she would watch it and I'd watch it with her and I'd be like, this is so like just interesting. It's like watching like rock talk to another rock. Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. Just the way they talk, their mannerisms, their cadence. I'm just like, oh, okay. It's like something to have on. It's so fun, just like have it on in the background and like look up every once in a while. And then even I used to watch like Kim and Courtney's show when they went to Miami, and then they had another show. I think they went to New York, and they had their like their they had like an app and all. They had all this stuff for their show. I mean, for their store. It was called Dash. Very interesting stuff. But yeah, I'm not a Kim K fan. I would say I just think like as far as like marketing and branding and all that, like she has a master class. Kim Kardashian does.
No, I did not know that. So annoying. Good Lord.
Yeah, you can buy it. And on TikTok, people have like, they'll buy it and they'll be like, this is what I learned from Kim K's masterclass. It's like so fascinating. But yeah, I think that family, they're just, I don't know, they're great at branding themselves and like you said, like making money. It's like very, I don't know, like I respect the grind. But I'm not a fan of like the family. I don't own anything from Skims or I don't buy anything they sell. I get close to buying stuff from Skims, but then something stops me every time because, like, what would I look like giving money to that lady? But yeah, so her skins, they're kind of cute. What do you say?
Guess what? I don't like her, but I have some shapewear. I don't. How dare I?
Oh yeah, you have some Skims.
It's not. It's horrible, and I waited too long because I'm usually good at like returning things, but I waited too long and I couldn't send it back. So it's pure trash. But yeah, and so I'm sitting up here saying you like them. You haven't spent money. I spent money with those people, those treacherous people. Lord Jesus. I don't know. That's money. Oh gosh. So what were you saying?
Yeah, but she has three skins, I think. One of them, it's like, you remember when she had that picture and she was like something about, I think she was like holding a glass and she had the bottle like on her butt, and then like the drink. You know talking about that picture, and the drink from the bottle is like spilling into the over her head into the glass in her hand. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's stupid thing. Mm-hmm.
You don't?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
one of
do. I
her
remember
skins
it.
is like that. It's like she's holding like a drink on her like shoe, and then like the drink is like shooting up into her hand. I don't know, it's really, that's funny. And then she has another skin where she's just like wearing black, like kind of like latex, like Catwoman. And then she has another skin where she's like kind of wearing like a fuzzy like coat or whatever. I don't know. When I heard about that, I was like, yeah, why does she, very unnecessary, very not needed. But I haven't played Fortnite in forever too, and I love Fortnite, it's so fun. But yeah, okay, anyways, Mom, you want to talk about a few things, I think, or two, yeah, a few things. So Diddy, Coach, and Dainty Kane or whatever. So whichever one you want to start with.
You don't know who Danity Kane is?
Oh my god, I called it Dainty. Okay, Danity. No, ma'am, never heard of them before.
Okay, well, it ties into Diddy. So Diddy has a new well, he doesn't have a documentary out. Oh my God, 50 Cent, who hates Diddy, like prizes him. He put out a documentary on Netflix. It is so good. It's 4 parts. And it details how diabolical that Sean Combs, I'm not calling him Diddy. Sean Combs is. He's just like a menace. He's a sexual assaulter. He just likes to steal money from people. He's stingy. He's greedy. It's just so crazy. And the reason why he was able to get the footage and pay for the footage and put it out was because when Diddy was going through like what he was going through, like he hadn't gotten arrested or anything yet, but he was going through his trials, whatever, about to go through his trials. He hired a company to do a documentary on him. And in true Sean Combs fashion, he didn't pay the people. So 50 Cent about it. He went and paid the people. So it's his. It's now his property. I had to put it on Netflix because he just hates Sean Combs. He hates him. It's so funny and so crazy. But the documentary is really, really good. I suggest it if anybody's interested in watching it. If they grew up listening to all the bad boy artists and things of that nature, you'll find out like a lot of things you had no idea about, how he scammed a lot of his artists, how he also sexually abused some of the people in his life, men, women too. But it's just really crazy. And the funny thing about it is that 50 Cent is doing interviews, right, to promote the documentary. And he made it a point to do a documentary with ABC News. ABC News is the only news station that they show like in the prison that Sean Combs is in. So he wanted him to potentially watch his interview, talking all kind
See
of
the
trash
interview
about him and letting him know that documentary is out there. And he was talking a whole bunch of trash about Sean, because I thought that was just so interesting. 50 Cent is diabolical. He's crazy. He's like the king of petty. And
You thought it was what?
Every minute of it. Oh, it's funny. It's funny. He's diabolical. He's crazy. If he doesn't like you, or like if you owe him money or you do him wrong, 50 Cent will, like, he has so much money and so much influence and power to where he will like try to demolish you and try, and that's what he's doing with Sean Combs. He's putting it out there. But he also said, he's like, a lot of people in the music industry, they're not talking and they're not saying much about Sean Combs. And he's like, it's not right. And he said he wants people to know that it's not right. It's not really accepted in, the music community. And he wants to put it out there to let people know, because a lot of people are afraid to talk about Sean Combs. They're terrified because he like tried to blow up people's cars and he shot somebody. It came out in the interview that they said one day they were in the studio, Sean Combs and his son, King Combs, like his son that looks just like him. They went and they left and they went to another room. The people that were
What's that
recording, they heard
sound?
a gunshot.
Sorry.
I don't know. They heard a gunshot and Sean Combs and his son shot some man that was in there, but it was covered up and they never were charged for it because somebody else took the fall from it. It's just really interesting. If you want to watch a good documentary where you get a lot of things revealed that you would never know about him, it's really good to watch. And then with Danity Kane, that's a group that he founded. The Danity Kane, they had a show on MTV. I forgot what the name of it was. I think it was like Welcome to the Dollhouse or something like that. And he like put them together. He had a competition to get girls from different backgrounds together to make a group, and that's where Danity Kane came from. And so they're like touring again now. One of the main people she was like the face of the group. Her name is Aubrey O'Day. You know who Aubrey O'Day is? You probably don't, do you?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Well, they're going, like 3 of the girls are going on tour. 3 of the girls just still talk to them. They just went back on tour, which I think is really interesting. 2 are not. One, she's suing Diddy because she said Diddy sexually assaulted her, but she also distanced herself from the group. So she doesn't talk to her group members. And the other one, I don't know why she's not torn with them, but she was on the documentary and she was like telling all kind of stuff that happened to her and things like that. I think he abused her too. But yeah, I just think it's really interesting. I think it's interesting that they're trying to resurrect their career. I don't think it's going to work, but it's just very interesting. And I think it's just extremely interesting that Sean Combs is just. I know you're not gonna watch it because you probably have no interest in anything to do with Sean Combs. But I kind of like grew up with his music in the '90s and stuff. But yeah, it's really interesting. You know anything about Sean Combs, Ayan?
I keep on hearing people. I mean, like people make the jokes like all the time about like him and the baby oil and all that, and I'm just like, all right. Or they'll be like, no Diddy, or I'm just like, okay, now like. I don't know. People always gotta make a joke out of stuff. Like I don't know. People talk about like the documentary, this, that, and the third. I don't have nothing to say about it. Yeah, I have nothing to say about it.
Yeah, it's real interesting. If people want to watch a very good documentary, I suggest you check it. It's been number 1 on Netflix for the longest. I don't know if it still is now, but it was like ever since it came out, it was like very, very interesting.
And then, did you want to talk about Coach 2 or another episode, or?
I'll just talk about it real quick. So I have been like a Coach girly, as people call it. So silly, but I've been into Coach ever since I was like probably like middle school because my mama carried it, and she didn't carry it anymore, but she used to carry it. I remember it, and she got me carrying it. So I'm trying to figure out what is the resurgence now, or why all the young girls are into Coach, because I remember one time they thought Coach was low brow or it was low budget and this and that and the other. Do you know? Have you seen where there's like I guess an resurgence of like young girls carrying Coach or liking Coach? Have you seen that?
Yes, ma'am. We talked about this a while ago on the pod. And yeah, for a while now, Coach has like kind of been like all the younger, girls and whatever, they're into it and they love it. And I stand strong on my, I don't wear Coach. I'm not into Coach, never been into it. I just feel like that's like my mom's thing. So I let her get into that.
Yeah. But it's like it's one bag in particular. I was lucky to get it because they just restocked it on the Coach outlet because I'm not paying full price for anything. I'm a budget shopper. That's what I do. And so I just happened to see on Facebook, they were like, oh, they restocked a bag. It's called the Maggie bag. I absolutely love it. Oh, they restocked it. And I can tell you it was gone within hours. I was able to grab one. And then next thing you know, that thing was sold out. And I know it's because all the young girls are buying it. I know it. I'm just like, it just gets on my nerve. I don't like that. I think it was Cardi B. She said something disparaging about Coach. She was like, it was cheap crap. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that, but I just looked up the Maggie. Is it a tote bag?
It is. Mm-hmm. The black one with
That's ugly.
the C's on it. No, it's not. Oh my God. That's like everybody wants that bag. Stop it, Ayana. I love it. I got me one, so I'm happy I got me one. But yeah, I think you gotta put the Coach put charms on it and chain. I bought all that, so I'm excited. But I think Cardi B was like, Coach is trash and it's blah blah blah. And then people started attacking her and be like, "Oh no, coach is not. It's nice brand or whatnot." And then she was like, she apologized because it like kind of hurt her a little bit, like her image, and people were upset at her, and they were like, "I know they do the whole cancel culture crap or whatnot." And then she started carrying it. That's what I think made the young want to carry it, because she started carrying it. She's like, "Oh, I was just playing. I love coaching." And every time you saw her, she had a coach purse. She had this coach purse and this coach purse. And then the coach purses that she would carry, they would sell out like crazy. So I think that she's the one that like made the young girls want to carry them. But I want the young girls to go away and go carry something else, because don't make it hard for me to get a bag. I like my bag. But yeah, that's all.
I never really thought of like Cardi.
Like
Hmm?
Go ahead.
I never thought of Cardi B being the reason why like Coach is such a big like why all the young girls like love Coach and wear Coach now. But I will say there's a lot of like content about like kind of like the resurrection of like Coach and like how they switched to like I guess a younger audience now, because before I feel like Coach was not worn by like younger, like girls, women, ladies, all that good stuff. I will say I'm in desperate need. Like I need a bag. I hate the bag I carry right now. It's like a red bag that I got off of Depop, and I got it. It's a Princess Polly bag, which we hate fast fashion over here. That's why I thrifted it. I've been carrying that since I got back to the US, but I hate all of my bags right now. And we know the bag that I want now.
What's that?
I'm finally getting into Telfar. I want this Telfar bag. It's so cute. It's the duffel. Here, I'll show it to you. I look at it every day. So initially I saw it on TikTok. This girl, it's so cute. I sent it to you. It comes in different sizes, so you can get like a small. Okay, well, duh. If everyone who knows Telfar knows that you can get their bags in like a small, medium, and large. And so this girl on TikTok, she had that same bag, but she had it in a large, and she used it as like a carry-on. I was like, oh, that's cute. But then I was like, no, I probably wouldn't want to use it as a carry-on, because I want it in like this light pink like color. I'm like, oh, that's gonna get dirty because like your bag's on the ground, blah blah blah. And I was like, okay, cool. Like I'll just get like a small one, because I've been trying to get into like a different shape purse lately too. And yeah, I'm ready to get into Telfar, which allegedly I think it's faux leather, so ghetto. But
oh yeah, it's vegan. It's not real. It's not.
Heartbreaking.
But you paying all that money for a vegan? Paying all that money for a vegan purse? Oh my gosh!
I know. And then my favorite bag, from Korea that I wore for like ever, that's also like fake, and I paid way more for that bag. It was, speaking of Korea, yeah, the bags in Korea are so beautiful. Oh my god, every day I think about like all the bags that I didn't buy that I should have bought, because now I wouldn't be in this position where I'm like, dang, I really need a new bag. I really want a new bag. I think about it literally every day, and then my credit cards are like, no, Ayana, like don't play around. But yeah, while we're talking about bags, did you see it? Is it ugly?
Oh boy. No, I don't like the shape of it, but that's just me. But I like this. I don't know. I wouldn't carry a bag like that, but I think it's cute for you. I think it's young. I guess that's why. Because I'm older, I wouldn't carry anything like that. But I think it's cute for like a young girl like you. I do. I think it's really cute, and I can see you carrying it.
So cute. And then I was like,
want the smaller one.
I want the smaller one. And then I was like, well, maybe pink is too much, because I realized the other day, I always forget that my phone is pink phone, pink bag. I feel like I have a lot of like pink stuff. Like maybe it's like too much pink, but I don't know.
My kid is the opposite of me. I hate pink, and she loves pink everything. I hate pink. Not a pink girl. Oh my gosh.
But even I sometimes I'm like, I feel like it's a bit much. Like I look around my room, my sheets are pink. I don't know. And I remember when I was younger, Mom and I would talk about this, and she'd be like, I had a room, I think, and my walls were pink, and she would always be like, it looked like someone threw up Pepto-Bismol on it or something like that.
Yes, it did. But you liked it, so I don't know. You liked it. I think you were trying to paint the walls here at this house. We moved here, if I'm not mistaken. Did you want to?
I was.
You
I think I
did.
wanted to do like a blue and then like kind of like paint clouds on it.
Mhm.
So it was like the sky
Yeah.
or something. I don't know. I'm an earth sign, so I love like being outside and like the earth, and like I love to lay on the ground or like inside most of the time. But if it's outside, like I'll have a blanket or whatever. And I've been starting to go to the beach more and like just listen to like the waves and stuff. But anyway, okay.
Hmm.
Do we
But
have
the bag
anything
is
else you
cute.
wanna?
I can see you. Can, no, but the bag is cute. You know they have a denim one. That's kind of
Telfar? You know
that's kind of
what?
cute and cute.
The denim Telfar, there was like a whole scandal about that. So allegedly, like a creator on TikTok created a bag that looked like that before Telfar came out with theirs, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
So
I
basically
wonder if they're gonna
Telfar
sue. They're gonna sue.
like stole, I don't remember. I stopped following the story, but I'm pretty sure it was like a black guy, because of course they have to steal from like another black person. Because Telfar is black owned. We love to see it. But yeah. Is it the one I sent you? Is that what you're talking about?
This one is like the duffel, but it's denim. It's a denim
Oh,
duffel.
duffel denim. Oh, but yeah, the one that I sent you is like the one that the person on TikTok made, and then like Telfar came out with it. It was crazy. But yeah,
Oh, let me tell. Did I tell you about the time that I saw the older white lady with a Telfar bag
you
here?
did.
I was so surprised because she looked like she had a little bit of money, and she was like an older lady. She got out of a Benz, and I was like, wow. I was so surprised to see an older white lady with a Telfar. I was like, oh my gosh, go ahead. And I remember it was a black male designer. I was like, good for him. And I think he went to HBCU, if I'm not mistaken. I think he did. Good for
I
him.
feel like when I see like people who aren't black carrying Telfar, I think they don't know that it's like, like really
Mm-mm.
black owned and stuff, or they know and they just like don't care. Because I feel like, I don't know. I don't know. I think my issue with that is like when I see like people not of color, or just, and I don't even care if you are a person of color, if you're not black and you're buying up like black owned stuff and then you're like selling it for like a big like markup, that's when I have an issue with it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay, yeah, I
otherwise,
got
like
you.
when they
I
carry
was
it,
just
I don't
looking at,
really care.
yeah, I was looking at it as he got money for his house, and it came from white people. So I was like, good for him, hand clap. But yeah, I didn't know that way. Mm-hmm.
I try to always bring it to like some kind of social, because it is always that deep. Like, I don't, anyways. Okay. Anything else?